Doma Sports Talk, worldwide, with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, speaking of whatever, we're just talking to Mia Khan. Now we're talking to other whatever candidate. That's Adrien the Problem Broner. His moniker is definitely a good one. The Problem, right? The problem is he's on social media more than he's in the gym, right? Now, Adrien the Problem Broner is about to fight Jessie Vargas, right? And is he a favorite in this fight? Does anybody consider him a favorite? I don't know. This is 50-50 fight. Adrien Broner really has a lot of hype going around him, but I think it's a screw loose. I don't think everything is tight up there, right? He's another guy that likes to be in the middle. He's going to do something weird to be on social media or do something weird, and it's not about boxing a lot. That's why I don't like to report on him, Amir Khan, or Tyson Fury. These guys. Once they fighting, we can talk about him a little bit. So he's fighting tonight. So let's see how he's going to do against Jessie Vargas. It's going to be hard. He says, though, that Jessie Vargas is not on his level. Because, let's be honest. I mean, Adrien Broner has lost at 147 pounds to big guys. Sean Porter and Maidana. Big, huge welterweights. So he's coming down to 140, but somebody came up from 135 to beat him at 140, and that was Mikey Garcia. So I don't even know what weight to do because I know he can't get back down to 135 and all that stuff. So I don't know. I don't consider him elite. I'm gonna be straight up. He's good. I don't consider him elite. He doesn't. He doesn't. His work rate is not that good. He's a good counter puncher and things like that, but his work rate is not great at all. So I don't know. I think Jessie Vargas wins this fight, but I would like to see him do well. It's we don't wish anybody anything bad. You hope he does well. Let's hope all the things that are on the outside, that goes on. I hear something going on with something else going on. Somebody I don't even know these people because I don't pay attention to all that extra. It's like, man, if it ain't about boxing, I ain't care about all that private stuff and who you're dating and who's mad about. Man, get the hell out of here. You're way too old for that. But if he's concentrating on this, it should be okay. And one thing good about Adrien Broner is he gets ratings. He's behind Deontay Wilder. He's the second highest ratings. He gets the second highest ratings on Showtime. So that's not bad for a welterweight / junior welterweight / I can't find a weight. Almost like Canelo up in here. Anyway, he's fighting, and let's see what happens. But Jessie Vargas is not having this. Right? We know my man was supposed to fight somebody else. I forget his name right now, but Jessie Vargas stepped in. Jessie Vargas is 28-2, and he's like, Adrien Broner's gonna be irrelevant after I beat him, and that's a good point. Adrien Broner might be irrelevant after he beats him, all right? But this could be. And he said he don't care what weight because they come down at catchweight if I'm not mistaken. Not at 147, I think it's 144 or something like that. And he just feels like it ain't gonna be nobody ain't gonna care about this man after I beat him. Jessie Vargas has only lost to Pacquiao and Tim Bradley, which anybody can do. All right? If you ain't one of them, you might not be beating him. Now it's a couple of other ones I think that Jessie Vargas has problems with. Errol Spence and the like. Keith Thurman too. Just to keep Thurman. People have a short memory. Like when it comes to Keith Thurman, because he's hurt right now. So now all of a sudden he's hurt. He's scared of everybody. I don't know. I'm not falling for that. When he Keith Thurman, he deserves. I beat up everybody. It was undefeated. Why don't y'all do some stuff? That's the same thing with Floyd Mayweather back in the day. Everybody beats anybody and then start calling up Floyd Mayweather. They'll beat up somebody significantly and then holler at me. You can't just be beating up everybody. So, I think that your boy Jessie Vargas has a point here that if he beats Adrien Broner, right? That's be 4 or 5 losses. 4 losses for Mr. Broner. And then I don't think he can be talking like he's talking right now because he's talking like Jessie Vargas shouldn't even be around. He's like you said, not on his level. Boy, I mean, this is gonna be a good one. Now, the guys I'm talking about when I'm talking Adrien Broner, Amir Khan, Tyson Fury, a lot of social media and a lot less fighting. The funny thing about it is that when they fight, I'm gonna pay attention because it's something to watch. You know, these all of them can fight. It's just they don't do it that often, but they can fight. But I think they're more into the show than into the fighting, and that takes away from the talent that they really have. If they would put their head down and really focus on their craft, you know, these guys would probably be achieve a little bit more than they are. But all of them are still, I'm not gonna say elite, but very, very, very good fighters. And Tyson Fury is close to elite. It's just he's just never there. But you know, if he was there, he's pretty close to elite. So I'm not gonna whatever today with these guys because a fight's coming. Let's see how he does against Jessie Vargas. It's 50-50 this fight. You know, I'm not going to do a prediction 50-50 on this fight. I'm just going to sit back and enjoy it. Talk to you guys after the fight. Simple as that. Let's see what AB does. Doma Sports Talk Worldwide. I'm up out of here, y'all.